finally starting to get some minutes. You got the second start tonight. I mean, how good does it feel to finally be back out there on the field and to contribute the way you have?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it just feels good to get the 3 points, get the win. That's the most important thing for me and I think for everybody in our club.
Can you talk about the play you set up for Shane?
I think it was just a heads-up play, a quick free kick. Tomas played it out wide quickly. We started to kind of keep the ball for a second, went to Tristan. He looked like he was going to go to the other side and then quickly give it back. And then I just found a little bit of space. And I think just putting it in a dangerous area, and we've talked a lot with our assistant coach Wheels on being in that area consistently gets you goals, and that's where the goals come from in this league. And Becky, he was in the right place. And great finish.
You've been with this club longer than anybody. You've been through the highs, the lows, everything. Where do you feel like you at this club is right now, this season, going into that home stretch?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can really do anything. We can win and make playoffs for sure. It's just a matter of, the growing pains, a new coach, 20 new players, kind of just getting it right. I think it doesn't just come automatically. This league has been growing a lot this last couple of years, so it's very tough to get wins from the top of the league to the bottom of the league. So we're just in a moment where we need to find ways to win, and tonight was a great step forward, not giving up a goal in the last 10 minutes, which has been our MO. So just glad that we did that.
I was going to say, what was that missing piece? Because the last couple draws, you had performances that were similar and felt like there was just one, final pass, final shot missing. What was the difference tonight that got you the 3 points?
Yeah, I think it's the concentration all the way through. I think usually we get a red card, or it's been a big mistake, or just falling asleep at the last second because of tired or long game of lots of defending. And tonight I think we just kind of the concentration levels were there, and that's how you finish a game out.
What was it like to have your little one out there with you for introductions?
Oh, it was great, and it happened to be his birthday, so what a coincidence. Right. My first start of the year here at home. So, I couldn't be any more happy about that.
Hey, good luck, Jeremy. You got to keep bringing them out.
Absolutely.
90-minute effort for your side to get to 3 points. What was different than maybe the last couple of games where you weren't able to secure the win?
I mean, I would say a fast start is always best from a team, for any team. And I think tonight, getting the first goal always set the momentum. And I think we just went forward from there.
You just talk about that last 15 minutes as well. I mean, finally able to kind of see out a game, see out the 3 points. What was kind of the mentality going into that final stretch, knowing you had to protect such a narrow lead?
I mean, we all know what time of the season is it right now. It's just give everything you got, leave everything on the pitch, and I think that's what we did. We were fortunate tonight. Not again. I think we're just unfortunate.
A goal for you tonight, really good goal too. How do you feel about that one?
I mean, it's a good one. It's a great feeling. To be on the score sheet, that's what we want week in, week out. But it's a great feeling.
It's kind of cool to convert the pass from the old man.
we know the quality you're gonna get from Danny, so I was expecting it.
I mean, what kind of connection did you have with him? I mean, were you making that run just expecting that ball, or did he kind of pick you out right away? Like, what was that build-up sort of like?
We've been training to crush the box, like to be more hungry now. Once the ball is in wide areas, the coaching staff have been on us for the past month or so to get in the box. That's where all the goals are scored, and that's what we did.
And so, I mean, other than the goal, you feel like that's improved tonight from last week?
Yeah, I think for the past 3 to 4 games we've been more hungry. But I said tonight we were just fortunate to get the victory.
Defensive end of things as well, you guys were pretty good. I mean, two straight clean sheets now. I mean, just talk about that effort a little bit and how that's improved.
It's a collective effort. It's not just the defenders. I think it's both the defenders and the attackers starting the press from up top. So it's a team collective.
Very good. Thanks,
Thank you.
Yeah, well, they played Saturday, so we both had quick turnarounds. Yep, we made 4 changes, so that helped. I think that helped our energy levels. We didn't show a ton of pop in the first half, but we were solid. We didn't feel exposed at all. In the second half, I thought we had some pop.
it seems like you've had performances like this that haven't gone your way. Now that one has, I mean, how important is that for the guys?
Well, we know we're back to the wall in terms of the table, and we know every home result is vital if we want to stay in it. So we did it tonight. We did that. Did we do it in style? No. I thought we should have won 3 or 4-0, but we'll take it. Man, it's a win. A win's a win.
Second half, you played with a lot of joy coming down the side. Where the crosses coming in, where the opportunities. Troy Gifford had a lot of good saves. How did you get from kind of that lack of pop in the first half to having those opportunities?
We just talked about pressing urgency, and we disrupted them a little higher up the field, which created transitions in the middle third, and that's where a lot of our opportunities came from.
And now, I mean, defensively as well, 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games on that quick turnaround, especially a couple of really important saves at the end. And how big defensively it looked like a better performance.
It was good. All the whole back 4 were good, and Manu coming in and playing on the wrong side of the field took a minute to settle, but he settled and he played really well. Yeah, just really happy with those guys. You know, Joe Farrell's been out of the lineup a couple weeks, but he just stepped in and led the group really well tonight.
The interesting hadn't played last week, but he played that.
Yeah. Yep. No, they slotted right in and got the job done. Really proud of them.
What was your usage?
Lower extremity, hamstring. Yeah, it's a hamstring.
Was it important for Shane to find the back of the net?
Yeah, Deshane's played well this year, and it hasn't translated to goals and assists. So I think it's great for his confidence. He probably could have had another one. He almost had an assist. I haven't seen it back, but you know, he was really productive tonight.
Danny Barrera has not had a ton of minutes this season. This is our guest assist. Obviously, important rotation.
That's exactly why we played Danny tonight. We said we need that final pass, and he gave it to us. He did his job. He was good. You know, he did everything we needed him to do, which was, you know, put one of our front 3 in a position to score, and it happened to be the game winner. So really happy for Danny as well.
Yeah, I was going to ask as well, is his start, was it more a matter of rotation, or is it something we're going to see more of this season?
I think it's something we'll see more of. Yeah, I was pleased. You know, but do I think it's always going to be 90 minutes at this stage? Probably not. But if he can give us 1 or 2 of those moments in every game, we got to attack the game, and he's part of that.
So what are you thinking now? You complete the 8-game stretch, tough road trip to Birmingham. How do you kind of pick up the momentum from here and use that to your advantage on the road?
Yeah, there'll be 4 or 5 changes going into that game. We have to rotate to have enough energy to attack the game down there. So that'll be part of it. That's part of what we did tonight, and we'll do it again Saturday.